Can I do it for you?
Hi. Listen, I know I promised a different outfit remake. Okay? I know that things happen. One of those things is the fact that Barbie is coming out and I'm feeling festive. So I decided to do a Barbie remake first. Because of that, my assistant and I are going to make a recreation, a human-sized doll outfit. So I was suggesting easier things because I thought that, she would want to do something crazy. And then she said, let's do peaches and cream.
Barbie, peaches and cream, Barbie. Ah, no, luscious doll. What a look, Candace hooked. Caught up in a whirl of a peach creamy girl. We girls can do anything, right, Barbie?
Peaches and Cream Barbie doll comes with change around stroll and everything you see here. Ken dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
And I showed you guys in the community tab, I showed you the fabrics that I got, and I told you that the video is coming in a couple of days, and I told you to guess which Barbie it's going to be. And the first person to guess it was Allison McCartney. Good job. You guessed so quick, honestly, like literally as soon as I posted, almost as soon as I posted, he guessed that it's going to be Peaches and Cream. Yeah, I think that I need to kind of explain why Peaches and Cream is such an interesting Barbie release, and I think that a lot of people who are not in the Barbie world, or not in the Barbie world specifically, but don't know much about dolls in general, wouldn't know what the hell that's all about. Barbie Peaches and Cream is this particular release from 1984. It is obviously a peach gown. It was also quite popular because of the stole that it has. It's really big. It can be worn in a myriad of ways, and I think that it was kind of its selling point. Obviously, there were dolls that had a similar kind of thing going on. Mattel released Barbies that had stoles that were also transformable and whatever before, so it's not like it was a new thing, but it was their most popular, I guess, at the time. But the biggest reason why it's such an iconic doll is actually because of its relationship with the art world and fashion world in general. One of those things is actually the fact that Andy Warhol, you probably heard of him, quite a bit of a famous artist, especially in pop culture, because his work was basically pop culture elevated to high art. He's made a portrait of Peaches and Cream Barbie. It was named after Billy Boy. Andy decided to create this portrait as a portrait of Billy Boy because Billy Boy didn't really want a portrait of himself, so this was his way of allowing Warhol to actually do a portrait of him. Billy Boy said that he is basically Barbie. Billy Boy owned so many Barbies, literally thousands of them, okay? And he became quite an important figure for the Barbie world. He's designed dolls for Barbie. There is also this iconic Barbie doll that was released in combination with this show being put together that was named Le Nouveau Théâtre de la Mode. And it was basically an exhibit, and the exhibition consisted of hundreds of dolls that were dressed in miniature outfits made by Yves Saint Laurent and a bunch of other really big designers of the time. That was from 84 to 1990, so exactly the year where Peaches and Cream came out, up to 1990. Peaches and Cream Barbie actually appeared on another Barbie. It appeared on an Andy Warhol Barbie as a print on a dress. It's just overall quite iconic, really. Come on now. While I was doing research for this, I found this Barbie visual guide to the ultimate fashion doll by Cynthia O'Neill, and girl, it like triggered something in my brain. I was like, what the hell? Wait, I've seen it. And then I remember that one of my friends had this book, and I was like so into it. I wanted it so bad because it had so many different images. It was massive. I just love finding images of things that I completely forgot about, and then I'm thinking that I should find it somewhere, maybe. I hope you enjoy. If you do, share this with somebody who will enjoy it too, Give it a like, comment. Anyway, enjoy.
So I got petticoat, and look how flat it is. It's crazy. I'll show you what it looks like when it's out of the bag.
I have to take a bus to go downtown and buy fabrics, and I don't want to do that. It's just not fun doing it alone. Here's the petticoat though. It's pretty poofy now.
Feel like it never stops. Working overtime. All you really need is a little more
found this orange tulle that was pretty nice. I tried layering it with a pinky material and it was a little bit too pink and the color was off, so I had to get something just slightly more peach because I didn't want it to be too peachy in tone, because otherwise with the orange at the bottom it would not be the same as the doll. And also for the materials, I just really hated what the material of her bodice was, so I picked something like this. The petticoat is looking a little bit better now.
Everything you gotta do it all the time.
I spooked the guy who was cutting the fabric because
So this is gonna go under.
I was wearing this with this and with a little purse that's all orange, and I came up to him and I was like, give me peach and orange, 11 meters of each. And he was like, what's with the orange? And I was like, oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I was like, I don't know, like that wasn't on purpose.
So we're measuring by using a table.
Okay, let's just cut it. Let's just cut it. Let's cut it. Why are we doing? Yeah, why are we struggling? Oh my god, this is so bad, Lisa. We really fucked it up. It's okay. It's okay.
A lot of things that you gotta do. Can't day and night. Feel like it never stops. Working overtime. All you really need is a little more time to get it right.
What was she talking about exactly?
Like about her marriage, she would like talk to those 12-year-old kids.
That's when it feels like just too much. When it comes to time, there can never be enough. Doing this, doing that, then you
And if you want to be completely goddamn disappointed, sure, yeah. If you like disappointment, absolutely. And monotony. Yeah, join.
working overtime. That's when it feels like just too much. When it comes to time, there can never be enough. Doing this, doing that, then you do some more. Finish one thing, then you get another chore.
You're welcome.
Truly the most.
Feel like it never stops. Feel like it never stops. Working overtime.
Girl, let's get this show on a roll. Yeah. We don't throw it. Do not throw it. Bitch, I will not catch it if you throw that. Okay, good. I was like, if you threw that, I would absolutely not catch it. Like, we would be dead. Like, it's not happening.
You would be dead. I'd be fine.
Bitch.
Is this a new couch?
Where's that door go? Oh, just to the... Just like how you said that. Where does that door go?
Are those all like cigarette packs?
Yes.
Like a whole row?
Yes.
Why do you need that much?
Because I'm I told you I used to be a chronic smoker. Did I tell you that? Yeah, well, I used to be a chronic smoker. And now they're a metaphor. Just kidding.
I put it right in between my teeth, but I don't give it the power to kill me. But that's so stupid. Now that I've had cancer, I'm like, shut up. Like, no one thinks that. Not a single kid who's like sick with something like that would be telling someone who's just standing there smoking, don't you dare. Because those bitches wish they could do some Molly right now. Because they want to try it all before they fucking die. Girl, have you met kids that have like something terminal?
Yeah, that was like so...
Come on. Made with real Canadian have personality.
Girl, why you gotta have a small waist and a big butt? Like, it's... In the end of the day, it's your fault.
Well, what am I supposed to do? There's a caboose in there.
Respectfully, you didn't have to do me like this. Look at this. It's that top poof. Also, I can...
Oh, it's gonna be so scratchy.
Yeah. I'm like, just do it inside out.
Just do it!
Do it!
Very Magdalene. Mary Magdalene.
Didn't I do it for you? Just like shit, I'm going crazy because we cut too much. This is the content you're asking for. Okay, see, that's so much better.
They were screaming for more assistance, so that's their fault.
Now we're talking. Oh, Let's go. Still too small. Why I gotta do like?
Well, what do you mean? Like, my ass is not in the way at all. What you talking about?
The toxic gossip train. I can't believe that shit's real. It's just like scary that she's a mother. At this point, what is straight? We haven't been straight since 2022.
Girl, speak for yourself. For me, it was since 2019. I woke up when I was 26. All of a sudden, like, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Wait, can you pull the bottom of the?
Yeah.
So it's straight. I've been down in the dumps for 27 years. What are you fucking talking about?
Life owes me so much, bitch. Like, seriously. I'm just saying. After you get cancer at 24, I think you should be winning the lottery right after. I'm just saying. Like, what the fuck is this?
We did it.
Girl, we
We girls can do anything, right, Barbie?
Peaches and cream Barbie.
We're gonna test on this lining if this will work.
All you really need is a little more time to get it right. Working overtime, never seen.
It's two pandas.
Cool swag.
Quick question. When's lunch?
Be in the hours in the day. Yeah.
Should take care of it.
Wait, why is he me? Wait, maybe he's me.
There's only so much you can do. And sometimes you just have to cut the pizza, put some kimchi on it, and get some iced coffee at 6 a.m. Sometimes you can.
Just want to show the audience this shirt, this vintage shirt that I got. Oh wait, we did show them, right? Sorry, like free from additives, 100% natural, appearance at its best with a long. I don't know what a long cool cocktail is, but it says that.
It doesn't have to have any allowance?
Yeah. Also, swag, huh? Don't look at my feet, you fucking freaks.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm just gonna put my 2 feet in.
It's not your teeth.
I know.
Sewing the darts.
The darts.
Oh my god, wait, what? Why is it rippling like that? Do you see this?
Oh, damn. Wait. Let me see.
It's because like this, the dog teeth, it's too
Sharp.
sharp.
I have the tissue paper that she needs. And it's why? It's because I brought gifts with me today.
Thank you so much. This is the first time my boss is giving me a gift. The gift of a day off.
Dobby is free.
Dobby's free.
Like, put the stitch through. Oh, actually, yeah. If you put the stitch through, I can start pulling it and doing the shimmy part.
Yeah.
The what?
Why the fuck did I suggest Barbie's Peaches and Cream?
Girl, I don't know. I was suggesting such easy shit and you were like, no.
Okay, well, listen, it's not that hard. It's just that I work 3 jobs and I didn't consider that. I might lock myself in, but can you open it later?
No.
What? Okay, girl, I guess you sewed it yourself.
Yeah. I guess I have to. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I had this one.
Wait, that's kind of a sleigh.
That was my only doll.
Everything you gotta do it all the time. Busy, rush.
If Taylor comes here on tour, we're going. Shut up. We're going. We're going.
They forgot about us again. People were like, pollution, Taylor's version.
Rush, trying to get it done. Never seem to
Just casually watching an update on Hank's channel. You know, guys, he's got the exact same cancer I had. Down to the subtype and stage. It's fucking crazy. I also did a BBG. Crazy. Anyway, we're stalling. Still.
Wait, what?
Busy, rush, trying to get it done. Never seem to catch your breath, always on the run. Working overtime. You got a lot of things that you gotta do. Working day and night. Feel like it never stops. Working overtime.
Yeah, no, we were fucking killing it right now. Yeah.
Is a little more time.
And we can roll it around like Barbie. Like,
Wait, I'm sorry. This is an absolute fucking slaycation.
like we did that in like so little time. This is such a lie right now. Like, I look so strong. Yeah. She said waist snatch. But we're actually the two vegan bitches here. That's it. Yeah, we're done. Okay, I'm gonna start doing makeup.
Piss and balls. Piss and balls. Is this Barbie activity? Is this appropriate for a Barbie activity? I think so. Damn, girl.
I just like at this point in time. Back to the grind, baby.
I look like a fucking murder somewhere.
Here's my house now.
Well, you know what? That was actually not that bad. Only here. You can clean that up, you know? Look at that.
You know what? You're right. You're right. The bottom line is we get to drink this bitch.
Fucking cork bits in
You talk to me when you get shitted by for one and attacked by me. You got shitted on? Yeah, not only did he attack, not only did he attack me, that's good for money. No, he also shamed me. Oh really? Is it good for money to you? Yeah, by shitting on me, he fucking bitch slapped me and then he took a shit on me. Like,
All you really need is a little more time to get it right. Working overtime. And it never seems to end. 1 minute break and then you start again. What you need's a holiday, but all you seem to get is all working no play.
oh my god, I always want to do this.
Or like downtown maybe.
I always want to do this. Oh, DH double pixel on top. Okay, Immortals TNT, $5.99. Look at that. Look at that. No curve for you fox-eyed girlies. That's right.
We girls can do anything, right, Barbie?
Peaches and Cream Barbie.
Didn't I do it for you? Do it for you.
You're welcome. Like, this actually kind of stick in a weird way. Why in a weird way? Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's totally out. So honestly, don't worry, I'm used to not having hair. The captain's gonna be making shit.
It's all working no play.
Bitch, we can like honestly do anything.
We girls can do anything, right, Barbie?
Like, why did we doubt ourselves, honestly? I don't know. Wow! We actually did that shit, bitch. Oh my god. Bitch. 8 hours of work, gonna edit it out. 8 hours of work and 0 budget.
Isn't it Barbie?
Oh my god, wait. I'm sorry. Wait, we gotta get the full thing. Peaches and cream who? Okay, so we made the train a little long, but you know what? We have body dysmorphia and we think we're like 7-foot burly men. So excuse the length. But you know what? For fucking 8 hours, we did that.
In the box, it was like this.
Oh yeah, she was like that in the box. Kind of like a cute wedding dress feel.
I look so sick from this angle.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. So that's the video.
Barbie. Why'd you say it with an accent? I don't know. You wanna keep us apart.
We girls can do anything, right, Barbie?
Peaches and Cream Barbie doll comes with change around stroll and every.
This has been fun. I enjoyed it very much. Sorry for the sound issues while we were working. I hope you could hear everything. And if you're dressing up for the premiere, please tag me. I want to see your outfit. Because I'm dressing up, I don't care. I want it to be festive, and I feel like a classic is coming. This movie is definitely gonna eat, like I know it. I want to be looking Barbie-licious. Thank you for watching. Bye.
What the?